Hello. Let me introduce my early morning routine in Seoul on this Wednesday, July 30th, 2025. My day begins naturally at 4:30 a.m. After a light stretch, I hop on my bicycle and head toward Jamsil Park along the Han River. The first sight that greets me is a line of tall poplar trees growing neatly between the bike path and the Han River eco-forest. Known as Miryu Namu in Korean, or simply poplars, these trees felt incredibly tall when I was a child, almost as if they touched the sky. When the wind blew, their leaves swayed like waves, and it felt as though even the sky itself was rippling. Riding through this familiar grove in the soft dawn light feels like stepping into a lullaby from my childhood. The tree-lined path stretches like a natural tunnel, exuding a quiet, sacred atmosphere. The leaves shimmer gently in the breeze, and the first light of dawn filters through the branches. After riding about 6 kilometers, the Han River near Jamsil Bridge comes into view. At this early hour, the river flows with a silent grace. The wind is still and the water ripples gently. Just before sunrise, the Han River quietly embraces a violet twilight. At the edge where night and day meet, the sky begins to blush in soft purples, and that light slowly spreads across the still waters. The river becomes a serene mirror, reflecting the sky, while the city's outline gradually emerges in the background. Streetlights fade as pink hues overtake the sky, signaling the arrival of a new day. This dreamlike moment in the heart of the city gently slows down time. Once I reach Jamsil Park, I head to a stretch of sandy beach along the river. Slipping off my shoes and walking barefoot on the cool sand awakens my senses and helps me reconnect with the earth. During this moment, I focus only on the texture beneath my feet and the ambient sounds around me, free from thoughts or words. As the sun begins to rise, the Han River is bathed in a glowing red light. The surrounding scenery grows more vivid, and the towering Lotte World Tower glows with a crimson aura, its summit brushing the sky. Nearby, a flower garden in the park, still damp with dew, starts to glow with subtle life as the morning light touches it. Each element of the scene, sky and water, buildings and plants, blends like watercolor, creating a harmonious portrait of a Seoul morning where nature and the city coexist in quiet beauty. While enjoying this enchanting moment, I sit under a small pavilion in the park and savor a simple breakfast I brought with me, a boiled egg, a few slices of ripe peach, and a chilled soy milk. As I bask in the soft morning breeze and gentle sunlight, I feel as though I've become the peaceful master of this quiet park. After relishing this serene moment, I get back on my bike and return home with a lighter heart. I then get ready for work. This simple, repetitive routine is a sacred ritual in my day. Seoul's morning opens once again, silently and brilliantly. Thank you. Hello. Let me introduce my early morning routine in Seoul on this Wednesday, July 30th, 2025. My day begins naturally at 4:30 a.m. After a light stretch, I hop on my bicycle and head toward Jamsil Park along the Han River. The first sight that greets me is a line of tall poplar trees growing neatly between the bike path and the Han River eco-forest. Known as Miryu Namu in Korean, or simply poplars, these trees felt incredibly tall